Quarter Ninja presents.
Hello, and welcome back to our car restoration series where we restore cars from junkyard, from barns or from auctions to their former glory. This is the car that we restored previously. It is a Dino 246 GT, well, based on that one, 1969, and it is a mod car, and as you can see it is a beautiful machine. That is one of actually my let's say the cars I really like the most, the design, the looks, the everything, and that was like a cheap Ferrari, let's call it like that. In any case, this is the finished product, and why I'm showing you that first, this is the same in every episode. I ask you about the color, I ask you about these rims, do you like them, do you like the color, and you know, we have two plates on this car, so if you have a wish to see your country maybe, or your state, or even your name on the plates, please let me know in the comments below and I will see to it and do my best to accommodate your wishes. So this is it, and Ferrari is going, well, let's call it Dino as it was called, is going back to parking, to garage, where it will wait, you know, to be presented with all other cars that we prepared. And for today I prepared something a little bit different, project that we didn't do until today, until now, and this is going to be this one, a Ford F100 V8. So very bad condition, car is pretty much broken, it's really in bad condition, and you know, I think it will make a really a beautiful add-on to our collection. So as always, we are starting our repair work and our restoration with body parts. So let's start. We are going with body parts. Oh, and there is quite a bit of these parts here. Let us check, do they have something here that we don't know about? Okay, door, that's obvious, engine is here. This is all one part, I think, the body. Yeah, it should be. Let's remove the interior. Actually, yeah, just steering wheel. That should be it. So basically this is it about body, and now maybe this one, no. And now we are moving car, as always, to our lifter 1 or lifter A, where we are doing all restoration jobs. Here it is. I did prepare, I will show you now, just why not, and I prepared a few engines, but we are going to use V8 one carb on this project, so let it be here for now. This is nice power boosted engine, and what we need to do now, we need to remove engine and gearbox, but in order to do that, let's remove everything else. So we are starting from suspension, wheels basically, and I already prepared new set of wheels. I will show you I will show them to you later. I was combining and looking what will look good, and I think I have nice wheels for this specific machine. Also, in this episode we are doing something a little bit different. Usually I was going and buying parts, you know, all while I was recording parts, especially I'm talking about body parts specifically. And this time we are going to do it a little bit differently. I bought already all the body parts in advance because I think it saves a little bit of time, and in any case you will be able to see all the parts anyway, so that will not be an issue. Let's remove first this. Usually when I'm doing this assembly, as this is not the most important part of the job, but it's necessary, and it's always interesting to see how a car looks like under the body, basically. I'm talking about car history, and this time there is not really much to talk about. Ford F-Series, it is in production from 1948 and it's still going, and I think it has 15 iteration or something like that, you know. And this one, I think by looks, as it is mod, you never know, but I would say this is a model from 53 to 56. It looks like that. So basically Ford made this truck, and I think from what I remember it was most F150, I think, the one of successors, a modern one, is the most sell truck in America, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So all in all, you know, very popular machine, and other than that, I think the very important thing about this is it's freaking beautiful. Again, these old things, you know, the design and everything, it's really astonishing. So I'm looking forward to restore this one, and also I can tell you I was checking like parts in the community body shop because it is a mod, and there is really quite a few, and this machine can be made, you know, in different versions of bodywork. So I bought everything, and when we go to bodywork assembly, we are going to choose, you know, what looks the best, and basically what do we like and what maybe we don't like. And as always, after I finish the job, you know, when you watch this video, you will always have opportunity to tell and say in comments below, what do you think, what would you like to change or not, etc, etc. At the moment, the progress of this assembly is going extremely well. I'm super happy. This is really fast, and there is not much. Let's, I think, remove this fuel tank and then drive shaft, which actually will allow us later to remove the gearbox. Or I would say, let's remove gearbox now. Once when we remove gearbox, engine can go out, and then we will just take these few remaining parts like a battery and what is left, brake servo, I think, or something like that, and we will be done with this assembly process. And I was talking in previous episode about the restoration of not only junkyard cars, but actually a restoration about of barnyard cars. And barns, basically, not barnyards, and barn cars and auction cars, because some of them can only be found in these places, and whatever you buy in barns, it's really broken as cars that are both in junkyard. The only maybe exemption from that rule is the auction, where you get cars that are looking kinda nice, but all of them needs full refurbishment and full fixing, so there is not much difference. The only thing, let's take engine out, the only thing that basically makes car from auction different is they look better from the outside, nothing else. So we are pulling the engine from the car, and now let's do our I think everything is out. Yes, our 5 steps. So, first step, I'm going here and dropping the battery here to be charged. As I always say, it's not much money, but still, you know, if you're playing game, you should learn to charge your battery, why not? We are taking interior detailing toolkit and sending it to our lifter 1. And we are doing interior first. On these mods, usually you don't see a big difference, but let's see, $100, bam. No, not much difference, but the interior should be shinier and nicer looking. Third step, taking our welder, sending it to lifter 1, and welder we take care to fix bodywork to looks nice and perfect and shiny. So 3, 2, 1. You see, we managed to fix this bodywork, and now it is looking perfect. Amazing. And what I'm thinking, usually I would put engine to last, but why not do it differently? Let's take, where is our engine? I would say our engine is here, so we should take engine from here, so we are taking it. And let's put engine immediately in, because I do believe there is no reason not to do it. I want to try it this way. So we can remove this crane, because it bothers me when it's sitting here, and you know, I think that's good. Perfect. Okay. This is just that, and we are doing 2 more steps. Always, as I said, 5 steps. Engine taking out air in is not step, you have to do it regardless. So we are going 4th step is repair bench, and we are repairing parts. We don't need to, but why not? And all parts that are 15% damaged or less can be repaired. That means anything below 15% cannot be repaired. And when you're playing game in career mode, you always look to repair like gearboxes, engine heads, engine blocks and things like that, body parts that are expensive. So the last step in this process is to not go here, but go to our inventory and sell everything that is not actually, doesn't really matter, not 100%. We can sell these double wishbones and wheels, and I think, yeah. We should be okay. So let's start. We will push car up, and we are going to start with suspension, and I'm always starting with this one, rear suspension, and let's see. Maybe we will not have all of the parts. I bought most of it. I hope that some will be repaired, so we will see. You know, if we are missing something, we are going to jump to shop and buy it for a second. But at the moment all looks good. We have all of this in our inventory, so yeah, even much more than we need. We don't have brake drums. I have no idea why, because it should be in. I know that I usually buy them and they should be here, but you know, it happens. So that's about it. We are moving to our leaf springs. Let's see how many we have. More than enough. Leaf spring plates, and then we are finalizing this part here with U-bolts. Let's put them in, and now we have another part that is rear shock absorber B, which I know I bought and I can bet on it, but you know, these are the magical way of car parts. They disappear. I think we are going to need a little bit of bushings of this one and this one. I think we have some, but let's be super safe. Nice, this is the one. And let's go to maybe this side. And another small rubber bushing. That's perfect, we did it. What I want to do now, I want to switch to this side of the suspension. Because usually what I like to do, I like to do suspension first, of course, and usually I'm doing rear suspension, then front suspension. This is somehow, you know, the way I'm doing it. Doesn't mean it's right or it's, you know, the only way. You can always do whatever you feel works for you. For me, that is kind of a good way. Let's add this, and then we are going to add probably a drive shaft immediately. I don't think we can because we don't have gearbox yet in, but we will sort it out. So let's see, this is it, drum wheel cylinder, shoe, and our brake drum. Okay, now, what we are missing here? We are missing here a rear muffler, V8 OHV. Okay, let's immediately switch to our power part shop. Where it is, it's here, and exhaust. And OHV, was that exhaust? I'm not sure, can you? No, it will just switch to everything. I think maybe these two, let us check. So this is rear muffler, V8 OHV. Okay, we have 2 pieces, let's put them in. What also I want to check, we need middle muffler and front exhaust pipe, V8, okay. OHV, which one was that? OHV A. Now, do we have A here? Here is only... No, I don't think we have A. Front exhaust pipe, no. But I know there should be a middle muffler. Yes, 2 of this. And let me see, OHVA. Bear with me, guys, please. Because, yeah, I don't think we have it. So we are going to switch to our normal shop here and see. Front exhaust pipe. Was it pipe? I think it was pipe. Yes. So you cannot buy power part. I'm not sure can we mount engine with this, but let's try. You know, not engine, but gearbox and everything. But I think it's not making any issues here. Good. That's perfect. Do we have gearbox? V12A. V12A. Why? V12A. Okay. It's asking for V12A. Okay, let's check. V12A. What I'm thinking, we should basically buy all power parts. So this is another one. Nice 7-speed gearbox with adjustable gear ratios, which is amazing. And we are adding drive shaft, which connects our rear drive with the engine. So that's it. We can immediately add fuel tank. So fuel tank basically you have to buy. And fuel pump can be repaired, you know, if you have it, but this car didn't have it, and fuel tank cannot be repaired anyway. So we added parts we could there, and now we are going with this front suspension. So I'm adding the cross member, I'm adding the bushings and the steering rack. Let's do that fast. And I think this is going to be more or less extremely cute and nice truck, as always. You know, these old trucks are great, and I really have to appreciate, you know, American car industry for what they've done in these years, you know, like 60s, 70s. These machines were really astonishing, all of them, and the style and everything was great. So well done to their industry. I'm not sure for modern cars, honestly, I'm not quite impressed with that. But again, all modern cars are more or less the same. Now there is not so much of, let's say, pushing boundaries stuff today, like it was before. So we're adding these things. Most of these things are not repairable, and you have to buy them to be able to, you know, attach them to your car. All these will have bearings, caps, brake pads, brake discs. Nothing can be repaired except calipers, for example, but you know, it's not a big deal. If you play in career mode, then you're trying to save as much money as you can. It's not easy. If you're playing in sandbox mode like I'm doing, then money is not an issue, and it's more interesting like this in terms of, you know, making videos for you guys. I'm thinking about playing maybe game playthrough from zero, and we will see how that will go, but it will require a bit of time, which I don't have at the moment, so yeah, maybe later. Okay, so arms are going in, this is it, and I prepare really most of the parts. I think we have most of everything needed. I even prepared absorbers. Sometimes I'm making them, you know, together with you, so you can see how that's done. Maybe with next car I will just do it, you know, so you can see. Actually, you're using your string shock puller and do that. Okay, let me see. We have this middle one, and then we are going with discs, and then we are going with pads, and then we are going with caliper and cylinder, and that would make this side done. Let's see, are we missing something? Probably we are. I see we are missing starter here, which we don't have. This means let's go to our normal shop, because you buy that in normal shop. And starter, yeah, one V8 starter. I think that's what we need. Because starter usually is the last one to go in, and then sometimes I forget it. Okay, so from this side, I think we can go out, and what I want to do, oops, sorry, we are going this side, not that side. What I want to do, I want to go to engine bay, and just to add whatever I can from here. Okay, what I've done, I didn't even pay attention. I added a huge engine in the V12, but we don't want that. In all honesty, we don't want that, so we are going to change engine fast. This is why I was wondering, like, why we would use V12 gearbox, and I was completely ignorant, I have to say. In all honesty, this is going to take a few minutes, not a big deal. So let's remove it, because this car, I completely forgot the fact that this car allows you to use different engines, which usually with let's say most of the cars that's not really the case, but quite a few of them mods allowing that to you. So I was thinking like something is wrong here, and yeah, something is wrong here. Let's do this, and I'm thinking it doesn't really matter, we could use V12, but actually I'm not somehow for that in this build. One day we are going to do it, so I would rather take this out and just put in our normal. You see, this is the one that should be in. So now you have seen 2 engine changes and how that works. Now it's perfect. Now this is what we are looking for. I will just drop in to check. Yes, you see now everything is fitting as it should, and I really like it. I think it's much better like this. We need gearbox and stuff. Okay, let's go. We will go to our gearbox shop. You remember we went there already, but we are now going to buy, I think, if I'm not mistaken, just give me a second, I know exactly how it looks, but I can... V8 OHV, the normal one. I think this is the one. We will check it now. I think you agree the car is somehow more natural with the V8 instead of V12, the huge one. Okay, starter we can do immediately. So you see, we lost like 2 minutes, 3 maybe. It's honestly not a big deal at all. And it just shows that we all make mistakes and we are not paying enough attention, you know, sometimes we just click and misclick, and that's perfectly fine. I'm quite happy with this. Now I'm again returning car down. Have I? No. I'm taking my battery. Why not? And let's go to engine bay now again and just do what we can in engine bay, which would include this brake servo. Okay. This battery we just charged. This radiator we have, actually. And because I cannot see anything else, we are going to check our status and let's see. So everything is 100% from what I can see. What is missing? From what I see, my friends, we are actually done with mechanical part of this car. That's perfect. I am super pumped. This is amazing build. And now I'm going to put wheels. And these wheels are actually wheels I prepared, and I think you're going to like them. I like them, and you see these are the vintage wheels with nice rims. And I didn't kind of check them, you know, on the car when car is done and shiny, so I don't know, maybe they will not work. But I do believe they will be much better than the rims that we had in original, the basic. You see in the left, the bottom left corner, the basic rims that you had with the car. As always, leave the comment below, tell me, do you like them, how do you like them, or maybe you know some better rims that would make more sense. That's it. So we are moving our car from the lifter to garage entrance A, and why? You know, the easy answer is because I like it. I like that. I like space where I can work on the body. I don't like to do it on lifter. So without further ado, we bought parts already, so we have them, and let's now play with them. So front left door, we have choice. Basically 2 choices. We have also one old door. Not sure what is the difference. I'm honestly thinking like this is B. B this has more chrome, a door, a normal door. So let's use that one, the normal one, and let's immediately put, I would go with tinted one. And front window is normal, of course, and left side mirror. We have choice between this and this. So I'm honestly thinking the chrome one is a better choice here. Okay. Front left fender. We have this one, which I will take. I like it much more. I hope you agree with that. You can always leave your comment and say, oh, I didn't like that one. Do we want to take, you see now we have different engine covers, but I was thinking let's try this one and let's see how this one works. Do we want to make car to be like this? I don't think so. I don't think that we are going to do that today, but at some point, yes, we are going to make one of these. But for now, let's go, what is the difference between engine covers? This is the original one. Let's go with D. I don't think there is a big difference. Okay, so rear left fender. We have a choice between, see, the normal one and this one with the tire. I think this one with the tire makes more sense. The rear window, of course, we have one. That's actually the proper one. So trunk now. I'm not sure what is this one. I want to see. I'm honestly interested. Okay. So this is the part that you use for the previous engine cover, or you know, the back part. So this one doesn't work for us now. Let me see. I'm wondering where did it disappear. Okay, I want to remove this one again. Give me a moment. We need to check just to be 100% sure that everything is good. So we use D and we will use D again, and we use this fender and we will use it again, and here rear bumper. So not this one. What is this one? Let's see. Now you can see issues. Not everything is fitting nice. Let's remove this trunk. Oh well, let's put this trunk rather. Yes. And where is our... Are we missing now our... Yeah, we are actually. Okay, let's put this one with Ford embedded. And I'm looking... Remember that we had rear fender or something here. And now somehow it's not here. Okay, we will check it later. Rear right fender, we will check how our parts are doing. So we have this one, actually, this one, I used that one. Yeah, the blackened windows. Okay, let's see front fender. We are going to use another one with this thing here. I'm not sure what's the name, proper name. Okay, so we have like, ooh, so many front ends. I want one with the chrome probably. What is different between this one and that one? This one has even... Nah, this one is original one. Is probably the best choice. Now headlight, A, B, C, D. It's just about the color. I think I like C the most at the moment, or I don't. No, I don't like the C the most. Let's go with, in all honesty, let's go with B. Not a big difference, am I correct? B is as good as others. So let's see this from front bumper. So basically this front bumper goes to the roof, which I don't actually like too much. But you see what's happening? Very strange. And the mod is made like that, so it moves parts around. It's okay, perfectly okay. Doesn't really matter, we are going to survive. So hoods. We have two hoods, and I think we are going to take this one, which I see has all these nice logos and things like that. Let's close it. Okay, now what we have here is technically car that is almost finished, but I'm sure except interior something else is missing. Right side mirror. Right side mirror. So we forgot to put right side mirror. Let's, oops, not that, sorry. Let's put right side mirror, and we are going with the chrome one. Yes, we did it on the last one. And what else are we missing? Front and rear license plate, steering wheel, and bench cape. Okay, I think with bench I can live. Bench cape. Okay, let's go and buy one. We are doing that here in interior shop. Cape. I think we are going to buy the one that is, and I also buy this steering wheel. I like it. Let's see, can we fit the, it's very strange, you see, my mouse doesn't want to focus properly, sometimes it happens. So this is the bench and this is the steering wheel, which I like for this car. Perfect, this is it. So I'm thinking this looks really nice, very, very nice. And let's go to our paint shop. Let's go to paint shop and check the color. Close the door, keep it neat, tidy. So let's check the color, let's not lose time. So this was the factory color, which the truck actually came in. And you know what? If you are looking, this is also nice color, and we can go some custom color or something. But I believe this one is really looking good on the truck. It's really nice. It gives it something really special and different. I think because of all these logos and badges. Yeah, I think we are going to keep it like that for now. And as always, guys, you tell me if you don't like the color or you want something else, or you have some beautiful color that must be there, we will do it. Perfect. That's the color then. And what we need just to, let's turn it, it's hard to access. Let's put the oil into the engine. So we can go and put car on the dyno and see how much we gained. Again, it's probably a couple hundred horses or so. A little bit less maybe, but we will see. Okay, so let's move car to our dyno. And we go to dyno through this door. Oops, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. And it's here. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, I like it. I like the color. For some reason, this gray color really suits the truck nicely. Perfect. Okay, I didn't check liveries, and that is a job for the later. Dyno, and let's go. So in original, we had 263. I'm expecting 350. 400 maybe, 350, 400, I'm not sure, honestly. Let's see. 471, wow, I said like 200 we will get, and we got 208, something like that. Okay, 78% gain. Perfect, this is really a strong one. Really strong one. And we will run these machines on the track one when we have enough of them, you know, so we can do runs one after another. Okay, so that is it. And the last thing we have to do is to put some plates on the car. And as always, we are going to choose, let me see, let's buy plates first. So let's see, the last one was for Italy, and this one, okay, let's choose nice, okay, immediately, this is it, I like it, Arizona, F100 going to, oh, not like that for sure, F100 going on the plate, 2 plates, and we have nice Arizona truck. let's add it. And guys, please, as always, if you want plates to have maybe your strange, just give me a moment. Just okay, now it's working. I'm just checking. Yeah, bear with me, please, guys, bear with me. Okay, the problem is losing focus all the time. Yes, if you want these plates to, you know, wear the name of your country or your state or your name or name of your girl or something you would like to see, and if it makes sense, if I can do it, I will try to accommodate you. Also, please let me know what do you think about our rims and wheels. I think they look perfect, but you know, I might be wrong. And what do you think about color? Also, I'm quite happy with the final result. I think it is a very, very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. I really love it. But yes, you let me know, what do you think? So that is it about today, and we built a beautiful, beautiful truck. Please, if you like this video, if you like my channel, please subscribe, like videos, share with your friends who are in the, you know, same business of loving the cars and restoration. And you know, until the next episode, go and restore something of your own. Enjoy the game, you know, make some car that you really like. And I'll see you very soon in our next restoration. All the best and see you. Bye bye.
Please subscribe to this channel, share and like this video. Thank you.